So I'm kind of playing and analyzing my own replays just because I want to see. I'm doing like a little project where I want to see is there correlation between me playing super well? I mean, I'm talking about like no mistakes in the game and the outcome of the game. So I don't think there will be, but I mean, I'll play maybe 50 games, see what happens. So I don't like this guy. I don't understand why he keeps doing this. Like he just activates E for no reason whatsoever. Like he just does that all the time. He does it like 3 times done that. Okay. So if you look at the scoreboard, basically Evelynn is their main threat, right? After Evelynn, now Garen is not even in a team fight. If you look his top lane, so all I have to do is eliminate either Evelynn, get her out of the team fight, and if she's gone, I probably need to get rid of Tristana because these guys as champions can deal with Yasuo by himself, right? So I'm looking in here. I'm looking for Evelynn basically. Okay, so I found her. She does like sick damage, so I have to ult almost immediately. Right, so now unfortunately I get ulted by Tristana. I'm trying to survive, so like okay, so now Evelynn was not in a team fight. And Tristana is literally chasing me. So you see, like, she will chase me all the way up to here. So this leaves my team 4 versus 2. Because Garen is top, right? So... And again, you're gonna see that your teammates are just completely useless. Like, so Tristana gets one tapped because she jumps in. But in their defense, I have to say Evelynn damage is kind of bullshit, honestly. It's like, look at her damage. Like, look at that damage. Like, you see? So, she hit this, what did she hit? I don't even know what she hit. Like, she just basically presses a button and somebody dies. So, let's look at her abilities. I just want to see. Like, her damage is just insane, basically. Okay, so what ability does she press on Tristana? Okay, so she's just doing hate spikes, I think. Yeah, she's basically doing hate spike. Right? So another hate spike. And then she did whiplash. You see, and Tristana is just pretty much dead at this stage. And then she ulted. Yeah, so she did two of this, 1 of this, and then ult. And look at the damage. I mean, it's just sickening damage. Like, look at this damage. Oh my god. And look, like 50% HP here, 50% HP here. That's like about 20% HP here, and kills ADC. And she's still alive. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just like it's I don't know, it's stupid. Like this damage is just dumb. I understand she's like giga fed, but I mean, what, 3 items and she's just murdering my whole team. This probably guy wasted his E again, let me guess. He probably E'd for no reason whatsoever. I'm just trying to understand, like, how did they lose this fight? Because, like, I mean, I was just like, oh my god. And I can't exactly kill Evelynn, you know what I mean? Because I don't have summon wizard here. Let me just see, why did Jax have no E? I just want to see this. Okay. Yeah. So, he has no idea how to use E. So he basically wasted his E thinking that he can... So now Yasuo's probably gonna kill him, right? Yeah, Yasuo's gonna kill him, yep. Because he has no E. And now Evelyn is gonna clean up, probably. Yeah, so Tristana died because Evelyn one-tapped her. Jax died because he eat nothing. And now Jinx probably... Well, Jinx is gonna have the same fate as Tristana. And the only hope is if Sona is going to exhaust... Because Jinx is quite fed. Like, if you look at Jinx, she has 12 kills. And she has, like, almost 3 items. So if Sona hits her ability and exhausts... What's her name? Evelyn, then they win the team fight, right? Okay, so that's perfect, right? Okay. So now Sona should exhaust and CC Evelyn, and then they win the team fight, right? Yeah, so Sona basically decided to ult. Nothing. But why didn't she ult? But you see what I'm saying is that these guys are feeders, like they are doing everything wrong. Like, did she not have an ult? Or what's going on? Okay, so she has ult right now. Okay, so now she needs to... Is Evelyn in vision? Yeah, so now she should exhaust... Either... I don't know, I would even flash exhaust probably if I were support, right? Because if you protect this ADC, he can kill Evelyn, right? Yeah, well, like, she should exhaust right now, right? Yeah. But you see what I'm saying? Is that it's just how can you like? How can you miss everything? Right? I mean, what was she even doing in the team fight? Jesus, because I mean, if she can't even hit ult, what was she doing in the team fight? Okay, so my guess is she did absolutely nothing. Okay, so she done a heal. At least she's doing that. Okay, so she's doing a heal. So heal is on a cooldown. She pressed Q. Okay, that's good. She pressed move speed. Like, I mean, why is she not, like, exhausting anybody? Like, she could have easily exhausted Yasuo, right? She could have exhausted Yasuo. And then Jax would have been alive. And then she would have healed him, right? Because heal is coming up. Yeah, so now she should ult. Because, okay, so... It's not like Evelyn... I understand that Evelyn appeared out of nowhere, but I mean, it's like, what, 2 seconds now passed. And she didn't even exhaust. Yeah. So basically, like, the problem in here, we have me and ADC, which is Jinx. The rest of them are just like, I don't know what they're doing. They're not doing anything. But the problem is we lost the game 4 versus 5. Right? We had 5 players, and because Garen didn't do anything other than die for the whole game. Right? And but you see why we lost. I mean, it's just like, I mean, oh my god, right? Yeah, so you see, Jinx is even more fed than me. And because Evelyn just one-shots her, because you see, the problem with ADCs is that unless you have good support, ADCs are kind of not very effective as a class, right? Because I mean, everybody's like, oh, you know, ADCs are so overpowered. Man, like, the what you call it? The supports are doing all the work in theory, right? It's not really ADCs. It's just the supports. As you can see in here, I mean, like, she has more gold than me, and she can't even kill Evelynn because Evelynn one-taps her. So unless your support is, like, good, it's not gonna work. Take care.